What up, y'all? Bankroll Tim bedded up. Oh, look at the Malibu out in the sun. Man, she looks good. Blinging. The sun bright, y'all. Bright. She looking good. Sitting out here. You got the dunk right here, 75 for sale. Drop top, she look dirty. $25K, I think they want for it. You can see it on Mr. 75 Caprice page. The Bonneville, I still haven't got a chance to get it in on the lift. Still working on the Caprice. So, got a Mustang behind me. Anyways, so not my front suspension work. Somebody else did it. But yeah, back's all tore out. Probably mentioned that before. Still got to get those uppers out of there. Got the guts going on. 73. But I got to get this one finished up and get some work done to the 81. Got the rear end for the 81 sitting right there. Gotta get the rest of the shit off of it, clean it up. Got a 9-inch right there. Still got a fab up. Getting adjustable boxes, which that one's getting adjustable boxes and all that shit on it too. But this is the 96 Impala accessory end for the white box Chevy. Got it all tore apart. I had to get the bushings out of here because the bushings were gone. Let's see. There's no center in it, and there was no center in it. They put some sleeve in there and had the wrong size bolt in there. It was whatever. But you can see it's all garbage. Cut off the spring pieces, spring perches, whatever you want to call it. Got the gear and everything out of it. Boom, it's all garbage. The outer bearings will be coming out when I cut the ends off. Outer bearings and seals are garbage. I got to clean up all that. I got to clean that. I started to hit that with the drill, with the wire brush head on it. So I'm going to finish doing that. I like, you know, clean up everything, make it look good. I'm not just going to pull a car in and take the rear end, narrow it, and leave it all rusty underneath and just put paint on the areas where I'm going to clean it all up. You get more with me. You get more. But yeah, so here is, it's just a posi, which is an Auburn, Auburn posi. So this is a 30 spline center section. So with a 30 spline center section, it takes a bigger bearing. Because this right here is bigger, which I'm not exactly sure why. Stronger, I guess. So these right here were the ones that came in the kit. So they did not fit to be pressed on there. And you know, this is the kit, which would be 28 spline would be fine. 77 to 91. Then the other one I just did the other day we had bought, I had the ones that fit on here, which was a True Track, which same thing, takes a bigger bearing. It didn't fit in the housing after I had pressed them on. Like I said, I had to turn around and press them off. Then I had to get the right bearings, this and that. But this is, if you guys ever run into that problem, what does that say? LM102911. That's the race on the bearing number. What's that say? M102948. But if you guys run into that problem, anybody out there, that's the bearing that you have to get for this. Everything else in the kit, this kit only had one seal in it, so I'm not sure if this seal fits. Normally it takes the other one, like how the axle seals go in. It sits flush like that on the pinion, but I don't know if that one is gonna fit. So I'm probably gonna have to get it. Let's see. Yeah, it might just press on there. But anyways, if I gotta get the other one, I'll get the other one. I was supposed to get it. I forgot that I had to get it and didn't get it. But slowly but surely, putting this thing together. Got the axles right there, which are motor axles. Boom. It's just been sitting for a couple weeks now. Cleaned up the shop today. The wife and my son were helping. I mean, they did most of it. I threw a lot of shit in the scrap bin, and come to find out, scrap's only like $100 a ton right now. So we called to get the scrap bin, which is out there. Scrap bin picked up, which I know this thing's got to be 7,000 pounds in it, easy. There's tons of iron in there, springs, control arms, axles, a lot of axles in there. There's 3 7.5 rear end housings. I kept the ends off of them and threw the rear ends on there. Gears, stock center sections, all that. So yeah, Oklahoma Cutlass is still sitting here. Man, just everything's got me twisted up, you know. Like I said, I got to keep going with in and out jobs, which some jobs don't end up being in and out. And still got tons of people calling, wanting in, wanting this, wanting that. People get mad, people texting, I got money, oh, this and that. It's not about that. It's like I gotta be able to get these two right here. This Oklahoma Cutlass and the 81 Landau. I have to get these. Obviously, the Landau is gonna be out before the Cutlass, but I gotta get all this caught up to where one job at a time. Like I said, my red car is going on that lift the second that's off the lift. All the bracing I gotta do to the back, fabbing up the rear end. So I just gotta get the white one, the white box Chevy over there done, gone. This one, still waiting on some parts for this one. But my front end is in my truck. It keeps breaking. I know my left ball joint is now acting funny, so it's probably gonna break any day now. So I'm gonna get my truck on that lift and get the front spindles extended, so that way I can adjust my front end a little higher, put my big wheels on there. But yeah, the Mustang is not running too good out there. Keep backfiring. But yeah, work, all this, pressing bearings. Gotta press the bearing on the pinion, but I gotta narrow the housing. The narrow is, what did you say? 2 9/16 is what the narrow is coming out to. Them axles right there in this one. So 2 9/16 on that car. I mean, that car, they were right at the edge. So that's perfect for a 7-inch lip on this 8.5-inch rear end in that box Chevy. Which, you know, those Volanos over there will go 7-inch lip. The wheel is, it might be 11. Yeah, it's 11 overall. So it's a by 10. You see it rubbed a little bit when they had it on there. So we're only hitting that little bit. So you figure, you know, from here out, now this part is going to be 2 9/16 under more. So it should sit good, real good. All right, y'all. Somebody was saying something about my fan. That's my #1 fan right there. I just don't have it on when I'm recording because it's too damn noisy. But I do have a shop fan. I know this place should have had ceiling fans, but today has actually been, you know, it's hot, but it's not muggy, so today is straight. I did take off yesterday to relax, you know, take a step back, chill, relax a little bit, organize this stuff way better, so that way I can keep continuing to get caught up. That stripper is still on the frame. I never cleaned it off. I still got to notch this. Got the control arms back there. Got the upper control arms in the car. Got the back brakes in the car. There's some stuff in the car. But anyways, I know this is just a update video of what's going on. Tons of extra stuff that, you know, shims and stuff and bearings, and there's a kit here that I didn't use because it's the wrong kit. So, but you never know when you'll run across it. Maybe I'll need that kit for my rear end of my truck, because my truck's 8.5. But all right, y'all, I'm just gonna keep rambling. I'm trying. To everybody that's trying to get in, I'm trying to get it all organized. I'm trying to keep everything moving. I keep running into little bullshit here and there, but I'm on it. This would be another rear end going in the scrap. All right, y'all. Bankroll Tim, let it up. Appreciate y'all. I know I haven't been posting that much. And then when I am, I'm posting shit like this. But all right, I'm out. Appreciate y'all.